Hi there, it's Eva Pohler coming to you live in the Polar Bear Lounge. Today I want to talk to you about how to drive more traffic to your blog. I have three easy peasy steps. And if you do these things, you'll get more traffic, okay? So if you're here, I can't tell if anybody's here yet. It doesn't look like anybody's here. I've started just a little bit early. But as you come in, please be sure and say hello. Give me a thumbs up if you're happy to be here with me, and show me a little love. I'm always happy to get some hearts. I want to talk to you about these three easy steps, and the three steps involve relevancy, connections, and shareability. If you can improve these three things, let me say them again: relevancy, connections, and shareability, you will see much more traffic to your blogs. So let me talk a little bit more first about relevancy. So anytime a search engine, if somebody types something into a search and the search engine is looking for results that are relevant for that search term or that keyword, so you can help Google and other search engines know that your post is relevant by using keywords efficiently and strategically. So let me talk a little bit about that. You want to make sure that you use a keyword and that it's in the title of your post, it's in the URL of your post, and it's mentioned like every 100 words. Now you don't want to use too many different keywords in a single post, because then you'll dilute the effectiveness of any single one keyword, and the search engine will be confused about whether or not yours is relevant. So I tend to just use between 2 and 5 keywords per post. And so if I'll have a link at the bottom of this video showing you an example of a post that pretty much highlights and outlines everything that I'm talking about today, and you'll be able to see my use of keywords in action. So if you can put the keyword in the title, if you can put it in any headings, if you can use it at the beginning of some of your sentences, and you can repeat it, like I said, every 100 words. And in order for it to get good search engine optimization, most of the experts say it needs to be at least 300 words. And you also, of course, want to use images. And that's another place where you can put keywords, as in the title of your images or caption of your image. And then there's also a place where you can put in alternate text for your image. And this is so that people who maybe are blind and they're still browsing the internet, they will have their computers on like text to speech, and then it will read to them what that image is. But it also helps search engines find your post if you have that alternate text describing each of the images in your post. It's just another place for the search engine to find your keywords. And usually most blogs will allow you to add tags, so you for sure want to put your keywords down as your tags. So that's how you get relevancy established with the search engine, is through the use of keywords. The next thing that I want to talk about is establishing connections. So when these search engines are looking for relevant pages to show in a query, after somebody has typed in a query, they are going to prefer those that are more highly connected on the internet than those that are kind of isolated and not really connected to other sites. So you want your website or your blog to be highly connected. You want it to be connected to as many different sites, and then you also want those sites to be connected back to you, because then I'll make it look like, you know, your blog is important, that it just gives it clout, that it's connected. It's this architecture, this structure that allows the search engine to give you preferential treatment. So keywords aren't enough. So the way you can establish these connections is, one way you can do it is by linking your blog to all your social media platforms. Link it to Facebook, to Instagram, to Tumblr, to Pinterest, to YouTube, to LinkedIn, you know, all those different places. And then you can link those places back to your blog by putting a link to your blog in your social media profiles. So now you're not only linked to Instagram, but Instagram is linked to you. You're not only linked to Facebook, but Facebook is linked to you. So that helps that high connectivity. It's really important and an easy way for you to get that high connection. Another way you can do it is by participating in blog tours and blog hops where you are linked to other blogs and those blogs are linked to you. So these, what I'm talking about here are external links. The more external links that you can have on your site, you might think, why do I want external links? I want to keep them on my site. I don't want to send them off. No, you want to be connected to have external links to those sites, and hopefully those sites can also have links back to you because it shows that architecture that gives your blog credibility to the search engines. In addition to external links, you also want internal links. And by this I mean you want to have some hyperlinks in your blog post that link to other of your own blog posts on your own website. The more you do this, the more pages you have that are linked to other pages. Again, it creates this architecture that Google and other search engines can then see and find, and it gives another credibility to your site that it's so connected. It helps your site look more important when it's got a lot of external and internal links that are all connected like that. So that's how you establish or create a highly connected site, is by through your use of internal and external hyperlinks. And then the third way is creating shareable content. So you want to make sure that your content can be read and enjoyed. If you only are writing for yourself, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of visibility. But if when you're creating your content, you're thinking about how can I be useful to my readers? How can I create something that's easy to read, that's entertaining, and that people will want to share? Include images, because people love to share images, and then those things can be linked back to you. You can create images that are perfect for pinning on Pinterest. And I talked about PicMonkey in my last video, and how you can create posts of images that are perfect for particular platforms. So you can create PicMonkey size graphics, you can create Instagram size graphics, and Twitter size graphics to make them easy to share on other platforms. You can also use some social media buttons. Most blog platforms have these either automatically built in, or you can get a plug-in or some kind of an extension that will allow you to add the social share buttons. And so what you want to do is you want to use those very buttons to share your blog post to Facebook, to Twitter, to LinkedIn, to wherever. And then you want to bring in a call to action at the bottom of your blog post, inviting your readers to do the same. Please share. Please share this post. If you enjoyed it, please share it with other readers. Okay? And then you can continually tweet or post about this content that you created and have links that go back to your blog. And so that is how you, one other thing too about shareability, because usually these buttons for the Twitter, for some reason, it'll just kind of give the title of your post and the URL, which doesn't make that great of a tweet. There's a free program or platform called Click to Tweet. Just go to clicktotweet.com and you can create these tweets that are much more involved with, that include hashtags and, you know, that say more. And then you can put that at the bottom of your post, and a person, all they have to do is click on it and it will allow them to tweet the message. So that's another way you can share your blog post. So these three things, making your blog relevant with keywords, making it highly connected with internal and external links, and making it shareable by creating useful content with images and integrating share buttons and click to tweet and other things with call to action to get people to share your post. All of these things will drive more traffic to your blog. So I really hope that you found this useful. If you did find this useful, if you could give it a thumbs up. If you are subscribing to me, if you are watching from on YouTube. If you could subscribe and like and comment and share, I would be so grateful. If you have any questions for me, please leave comments below. I'll come back and answer them, no problem. I'll also have a link below to an example of a blog post that uses all these three things that I just talked about. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Thanks again for coming to my Tuesday tea. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you around. Bye now.